The evidence is really clear that climate change is happening. It's happening more quickly than we expected. We see this on the news with flooding and wildfires, for example. So companies like Hitachi, in collaboration with organisations like Imperial College, have to work together to have a cleaner, more optimistic future for generations to come. Hitachi chose to partner with Imperial, firstly because they have a fantastic global reputation in research, and particularly in sustainability.
Imperial College is one of the world-leading universities. We are keen to not only educate the leaders of tomorrow, but also to deliver research that is impactful to some of the biggest challenges that we are facing. The benefit of Imperial and Hitachi working together is to bring R&D teams from two very different organizational settings together. So Imperial researchers are always going to take an academic point of view, but by working with Hitachi's R&D teams, they know they can learn what type of impact their research has.
It's really important that we work together with Imperial to think about the transition pathways to net zero, but also other aspects that will be crucially important for us to address these challenges. So for example, we need to understand how to remove CO2 from the atmosphere. And we also need to understand how to work in harmony with nature.
You cannot only think of carbon absorption without thinking of biodiversity. So you want to be very careful in choosing the species you plant or you develop in an objective of absorbing more carbon, keeping in mind the biodiversity of that area you are planting in.
It's really important for organisations and governments to measure their carbon dioxide emissions in order to track progress and meet the targets. So in our research, we're looking at how to enable this through digital tools, but also potential ways in which we can unlock finance to make this happen more quickly. For each project, we work with individual professors and researchers, and then on our side in Hitachi, we have a project management team where we work closely with them to help them understand our business, but also to direct them as they move forward in their research.
Reaching net zero for countries and organizations is not an easy thing to achieve, and no organization or no specific science can reach it alone. The collaboration can bring much more in the future, and we feel that this is a long-term partnership in delivering impactful and meaningful research.
The challenge from climate change is too big, too urgent and too important for this to be purely competitive. We all have to contribute to it and work together to ensure that there's a sustainable future.